Hello everyone, it's Jackie from Rose Gold Library, and I can officially say Happy New Year because I'm chronically late and I forgot to post this yesterday. So this is January, and now looking back at the footage, and yesterday, I completely forgot that I misspelled January. So we're going to ignore that until the end of the video, which I did fix. But haha. So this gacha game, if you don't know what a gacha game is, basically it's you spend coins or money and then you get like a character. It's basically one of those. How do I describe a gacha game? Let me look it up actually. So while I'm trying to figure out the definition of a gacha game, it's similar to games like Genshin Impact or Cookie Run Kingdom, and it's very fun. I love this game so much, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it's now my new obsession. It's actually part of my personality now. And if you're wondering, what is this? This is called Twisted Wonderland. It's essentially Disney's version of like what if the villains win, and they have very, I'm just gonna say it out loud, very pretty character designs, and it's just influenced by the stories and everything like that, and I love it. It's set in Night Riven College. I think it's actually a college, but like the canonical ages are basically like high school, which is really weird for me, so I'm treating this as like an actual college half the time. But yeah, so it's a gacha game, so it's like loot boxes to like get entice players. Unfortunately, thankfully, I have not spent actual real world money, but it is very tempting too, I will say that. And I think that's why a lot of other games are trying to like either implement that or just don't pay attention to me. I'm not a video game maker. I don't really play video games. This is just a silly little thing that I like to have on my iPad because I'm an iPad baby apparently. So this entire theme is kind of like set around the school. I wanted to start off January with the actual school of Night Riven College. Also, you can clearly tell that my printer ink has decided to die on me. On Dire Crowley, one of those two. I have really fun times with this magic man who annoys me so much if I was an actual person in the game. But I kind of like the effects that I gave, so I kind of put them up there. He is the headmaster of the entire school. And these are kind of my reading list that I'm trying to hope for this month, but also these books are kind of like what inspired. So Ashton Vargas, if I remember correctly how to pronounce these names, is twisted. That's what we call like characters that are twisted into different characters. So he's Gaston. So which is very fitting because he will be my fitness trainer essentially. He's a PE coach, but now anytime I need to write down my workout routine, I think of him. And I think about the fact that in the games there's flying lessons. He teaches them, and I see this man in my dreams because I don't want to spend actual money. So I just keep doing lessons. So I just wanted to do something different with my workout tracker. I'm actually including how many steps I've taken in that day. So just kind of like what type to continue doing my workout. And this is where I kind of slightly messed up, but you know what, that's okay. I couldn't figure out where I wanted to put my goals because I wanted to do a checklist, but I wasn't sure how because I don't really have like a giant checklist, but at the same time I do at the same time. So I kind of put this as my goals, and then I'll do my checklist on my weekly spreads. So my goals are kind of like go read a new book, actually see a movie in theaters. And you see here how like, oh, I wanted to do this on front, but at the back. So this is the beautiful part of bullet journaling. And I chose train. Basically the the wicked stepmother from Cinderella, but now he's just essentially the history teacher. And I feel like in game and also as in real life, they would actually make me do my checklist. And this is the part where, unfortunately, I didn't realize my camera was slowly dying, so you'll see the end result. But this is the nearly like 90% of my bullet journal. And also, I decided something new this year was to add birthdays of characters because it's based off the game. So here's the finished look of my bullet journal. It's really nice. I actually updated January, and so these are just kind of like Lila Van Rouge and Malleus Draconia, which are characters from the game, and their birthdays are in January. So thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see y'all again, and new videos are coming very soon, and I hope to see you one more time. Goodbye. Oh, and also these are my January favorites, so I hope to see Nosferatu soon. Goodbye.